Okay. I was just making sure Twitch was recording, because the site seems to be having some trouble. And so is my phone. Where are you, caffeine? Un momento, por favor. Here we go.
Dragon fruit. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked.
He follows the swallow.
Surrounded him at the ford. My brother managed to cross him.
Master, you go and
are you all?
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine.
Me brother Tomil led him.
Those boys wanted to go to Murplax Temeria's now Temeria at all. Wart for work, wart to eat. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog.
Assume you put up the notice and...
Of course.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here, but beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat.
What the fuck? Those hit hard.
Come on.
What is causing those to hit so fucking hard? Those are hitting me for 2k. And they're level 6. I don't get it. Well, at least I'm not dead. Jesus.
An illusion. Now in his eye. Ought to use it. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost.
Or reload the game. I think something might be fucked up. But I don't know.
Channel switch.
Holy shit.
Feels pretty protective.
Those level 6 drowners hit me for 2k. I didn't die, but...
I was gonna say, are you dead already?
no. Dude, I'm 20 hours in. I'm doing well.
That's awesome.
The fucking... Sometimes enemies just, like, randomly hit you for harder for some reason. They might be special drowners. I don't know. Have you ever experienced that, Nip?
From the back.
No. It was from the front. They hit me for 2k. That was, like, more than a third of my health gone with each hit. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, I think that's kind of what drowners normally hit me for. They hit me for pretty hard if they're equal or higher levels.
I'm level 11.
What level are they?
6.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright.
I mean, I guess you just shouldn't get hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Also, I'll be so happy when you're done with stupid things so that you can focus on UT. For Christ.
This is the urn, okay?
What?
This is the urn.
The urn?
Yes.
What is that?
Switch U and R.
Oh. Well, still, get some UT time in every day.
I will today, when Cup is on.
An hour.
Cup needs me.
Get that training in with, like what I showed you guys earlier.
Yeah.
I know you don't like doing it, but that's the best training you're gonna get.
Different
I like it
claw
when they
marks.
dodge out from behind the wall.
There's a few individuals'
That's
feet
fun.
here. Different claw
I'll
marks.
do a variety of things
There's a few
there.
individuals'
But,
feet
yeah.
here.
Alright.
Alright, man.
Channel switched.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion. There's something here. Need to use the eye. Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give 'em cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Come on, Roach. Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
See if I can learn what's out there. Damn, you're ugly. Ghouls dug up the graves, and the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids. Dug up. No tools used, though. Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there. Grave's been dug up recently. Smell of cadaverine's old.
Hey, what's up, Muam? Welcome.
Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me. Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual doing some cooking there. Yes, it's a human femur. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
good fight.
Go, go.
Isn't easy. Not at all.
Hey there. Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay.
How's the quality of the
Here
footage?
you go. Thanks much for your help.
It looks fine on my part,
Take care.
but it's always different.
Then both forces attacked. One from either side.
Whoa!
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Fuck.
Come through. Crawl back under your rock.
What's he doing here?
Help! Save me!
Oh!
The best. No need. Very.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Oh God, let him. The city.
Relax. Since you're only a 2 days road from Kazuma, you've got a right.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
You're the only one here's made a mistake. Now step up.
Lead.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ.
Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go and brush my teeth.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Well, never.
Nothing hurts as much as what will the morrow bring.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Welcome.
What? So long.
See right away, I've got the best deals this side of the pond. Any needs, master?
Dancing on a scaffold. They go too far. I think it's rather entertaining. You died. Exactly. And you can feel it.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
willing to craft something for me? So long.
The best deal.
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man.
How can I be of...
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure.
So you...
Aye.
So...
Fine. Rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best.
There's Marquise. How can I be...
Till next time.
eternal fire protects us. Be honest and always speak the truth.
Need something shut.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
Did I hang the wash?
Need something.
Welcome.
What have you got? Again.
Nothing.
White one. Again. Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization. Moral decay.
Double chase.
Right, a new rise takes. You're a bigger rat.
So, dude, this run's going so well. I think we're gonna stop using axes, even if I find a really good one. It just doesn't fit.
Like it.
Also, I need a better looking set of armor. I can get the Griffin set around, or the enhanced Griffin set around level 15, so I'll probably do that.
But it rains. Welcome. What have you got?
He doesn't have any gold. That's fantastic.
So long.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Welcome.
Let's see here.
So long.
I hope they do a rebalancing of the game sometime soon.
You've seen the new waitress.
I like it, but there's a couple things I'd change.
Yeah.
Skill-wise.
Looking for a partner. Sure.
Shit. Alright, well if he's gonna give me that. He's using monsters, but he might have a Scorch. I can't remember. He's in the quest line, so I can only assume so. Alright. Let's see. Leshen. Okay. Two can play that game, bitch. Yeah, and Geralt's not, you know, fat, so what the hell? The bear armor is level 17, so I'll probably go get that around 15, and then that'll be my final set of armor that I wear. I love that look, man. It's so cool. He's gonna throw down that card, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Just to be safe. I don't think I've lost a single round of Gwen this run through.
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my will to live.
Chigor. Must be Nilfgaardian.
How can I be of service?
What do you... See...
Wars.
But I have to go to Skellige to get the bear armor. That's the only downside. Oxenfurt.
Crawl back on the yard. Beware.
Taking a peek at my wares. Everyone to me! To me!
What can I do you for?
Oh, it's expensive.
So...
Greetings again.
I find it hard getting viewers for this. It's unfortunate. Can probably get some YouTube viewers from uploading these run-throughs. Yeah, bear's cool.
Everyone to me! To me!
Could start playing Star Citizen again.
Oh.
But I need to get better in UT.
Everyone to me! To me!
The knight from the fairy tales.
choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Need clones, agreed. There we go.
Greetings, Mom.
Got a razor. So long.
That looks better.
The witch hunters defend us from months.
What about them mines that took the wenches from Bellum?
Oh. You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Ah! Oh! Ah! Freak! Freak!
Oi! Richard, it's as though the heavens sent you. See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me.
They say you...
They don't.
Let's.
For catapult, which would total to 64 for each fucking catapult. That'd be fucking stupid. Yeah, I haven't lost a single round of Gwent on this run. I'm saying it, man. This is the urn. Okay. That's it for Gwent. Oh. I gotta go here now. Fuck this guy up. I'll go say hi to Triss.
I serve the eternal fire.
That and so lovely. Can't keep his hands off himself.
Could it be that all the...
I'm curious.
Certainly.
Up for a round?
Why, yes.
Honest labour, not wiggle their asses in others' faces.
I keep 3 horns in my deck and then 3 decoys, so I at least have something to work with. He's gonna decoy, I'll decoy again. Paint here just as intermediary cards. What the fuck? Oh, it's a vampire, but he's a Nilfgaardian. Biting Frost, because chances are I'm going to give them a card or two here or there. It's nice to, you know, be able to get that card back. Oh, God. The trifecta! Interesting. Here. Hopefully she doesn't have another Scorch or else I'm fucked. Fuck! She has another Scorch, I'm fucked! We're gonna come out to a draw and then she's gonna win. Because of that bullshit ability. The Nilfgaardian tie bullshit.
Well, could it be that all road...
First loss. Whatever.
Why, yes.
That was kind of a bad hand, I think. I had mostly melee. And now I have no spies. Give me a spy! Fuck! Well, at least she will. You can get a fourth. Guardian stall. I needed a third decoy. And I didn't get it, but I got my Dragon Riders. Fuck. Alright. I need to save at least one card.
Fail to understand how I... In no... Could it be that all roads are...
Take care.
I highly recommend you visit.
Lovely.
What's he doing here? Our world will burn! Got my eye on burn in the eternal fire!
And look at these pants. I might just go buy another set.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Keep it together, lads!
Time to end this.
You pay for this! Keep it together, lads! This is...
Die.
Don't... No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all of that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Small animals. Can't say I'm really interested.
I know your trade. Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rabble in the square right away. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? The eternal fire will consume them all one day, one way or another. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's... Be seeing you.
Rip him in cold blood.
Herbs? Roots? Just turned to healing? Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Oh, way zoomed out for a sec. Maybe I could grab a mod to do that. I'm actually gonna check. You know, that might modify gameplay, so I probably won't. But I still want to see if any new mods have come out. The Nexus. Something cool. Let me show you. Check that out. Like single strands at a time. Here, let me check. I want to install that real quick. see. Oh, really? Huh. I want to turn down the aliasing on Hairworks because I already do aliasing. Also, I stopped my OBS from crashing by disabling the preview. It was having issues.
Do you like it here?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Novigrad's actually one of my favorites in the entire game. Let's see. I like to pull the HUD in closer. Some people don't like that, so actually I might. Oh, how do I enable it? What the hell? Oh, not to have backups, okay. Excuse me. Does it look better than the default hair? It's a really good with tessellation. That's where NVIDIA cards lack. So I can understand why that Hairworks runs poorly on AMD cards, because Tress Effects their AMD's version uses tessellation. Here we go. Oh god. Off.
My child's fallen ill. Another sleepless night.
I need a bit of aliasing on that. Negative LOD bias. Let me look it up, see what that does.
Right cabbage last night. It feels like it's full of sound.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
The old hag holding out on you.
Stop! Thief!
Let me check that link you sent me. Yeah, the normal hair looks just fine. I just don't like the texture clipping from Geralt's beard, but I don't think there can be anything done about that. So, like, when Geralt turns his head, the texture starts clipping a bit.
Help poor fellow out. Can it get any worse?
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crowd,
Through the clothing articles.
sick
That's
of
in the
it.
engine, though. Like, his hair right now is going through his clothing. I don't think there's anything that can be done about that. Apart from them defining the clothing in the physics engine and doing some additional rendering to prevent that from happening. But that takes a lot of power. Maybe DX12.
Get out of my way.
What's a crowd to a...
Piss off. Well,
A lot of new things come out with DX12 because we'll have the additional GPU power to run them. I'm really excited to be developing on it soon. Game development's getting so much easier for anybody to pick up because the hardware is becoming more accessible.
Now you behave. Is there? Where I might find more of your kind?
DX12 is just the first bit of actual multi-threading, right? I mean, that's the main selling point of DX12.
Punishable by death.
DX13 would just be an improvement like DX10 and 11 kind of were on 9. DX10 and 10.1 were improvements on 9. DX11 kind of overhauled it to reduce CPU overhead a little bit.
Oh fuck, don't write.
And increase compatibility with multi-core CPUs. But now DX12 is coming in and it's like, hey CPU, we know you're working a bit too hard, so we're gonna help you out. GG.
Hard times we live in.
Awfully suspicious to me.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Graves upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Oh, those are nice. Those are really nice. I might just grab these. Unless I can find something better somewhere, though I don't know.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
This hand fucking blows. won't waste money on them then.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye.
It's him, Asren.
Eight of the Kingfisher. You'll soon know this.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse at it. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick it. It turned out.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the...
Take care of yourself, Klug. There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin.
Current. Don't know.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking
I
around
punched
shit.
every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for...
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for bruising?
Should have run.
Get it from both sides! He killed him!
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no.
Oh, yeah.
They forced me. Had
Constant
I not
parts on.
told them, they'd have set fire to
Oh
my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now. Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very...
Not...
No.
It was nice to see you again.
You should go now.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the bits.
All right.
Come closer, don't you? You'll find out every son's dead.
Need some...
So long.
Welcome.
What have you got?
Elven blood, eh?
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek some root or
Didn't
What
need
it's
it.
called? I find it boring. I'm just gonna spam through this one.
I'd like to...
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Way to the next room's blocked. Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Go away! Leave it!
Like they did with Connect. Yeah. Yeah. Best we can do is just support the developers that are actually doing something.
Another masterpiece. Guess it.
Please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
I'm just glad the Fallout devs were like, yeah, we're gonna make better animations this time. So, well, good. About fucking time. Those animations are shit in all of the Fallouts. I've never seen good animation.
What it? Very. You. If it you. Why?
So big.
Gave. Leave. I'm a.
Yes.
Who are you?
Tris.
God. I know.
The.
And you?
We wait.
I thank.
There it. All right. Did yeah.
Oh.
Ah! Help! Save me!
Why is your hair so grey, darling? Help some fella, cause we come.
No. Out of my way.
We won't. I'll not take orders.
Come on.
enough.
Go.
No discounts.
Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrad. Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor to announce that betting is now open.
What'll it be?
What are you... Not hungry.
Our reigning king.
The engines have always been complete shit. I don't understand why they still don't make their own, or not make their own, but you know, contract out to someone that has a better engine. Fuck.
Never witnessed a saint. Let's...
Just
What...
do it.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? All right.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed.
Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Wow, that's awful.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen.
I started season with this card.
When Yennefer first called
You
Ciri
could probably
her
run
daughter.
it quite well now.
We'd been separated.
Hmm.
I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times.
Still a problem.
I
And
found
the
her at
lag.
Stick
The lag's
Castle.
horrible now, I hear.
She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword.
These memories.
No.
You claim the woman has abilities.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
You keeping up with Star Citizen lately?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
At times the
Swallow.
The poet.
Thanks.
Good.
See if I can change something there. I might be able to. Oh. I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Ramen supper, I never
Time to end this.
Stop walking into his sword! No! Lord! He's hexing! Rumble time!
Swords? Wise. Not safe round here.
God. The Reaper's company.
You're a vulgar one.
Hi, handsome.
Sick of it all. Boy, you, dandy boy. Victor. And you.
So make like a hit.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of playing make-believe.
I see you.
Fuck this. We can...
Thank you for your...
And you good.
Wait.
What's...
And keep it...
You copy, look, you've got
Never learn. Those men were waiting for you, lying in ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common cretins, unaware they'd cast their net for an extremely big fish.
I'll remember that when it comes time for you to pay up.
For that. Oh well. I don't really have an interest in repeating it. I don't care. Let's see though.
Got so fucked up once, blood came out the ear. Keep it together, lads! Damn it!
Never learn.
Dragon flower! My head's spinning.
It's a material world.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Cheap wine's good, because it's good and cheap.
God, the ring came out for me. Fucking hell. That's your father's new graduate.
So what's it gonna be?
Hard times remember.
Awfully kind of you to...
How about you take a break from hockey?
Awfully kind of you.
You just...
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
No discounts, no credit.
I'll never come back, you stinking staggies.
All we wanted was...
Go give a flying fuck what you wanted.
Zo, who?
Local. All.
With.
Stop walking into his soul!
Now!
No!
Come on.
Bucket me back!
Plow fridge.
Of a piece of wood.
Yeah, it was like we never left Virgo.
Told you to know. Use a pipe. No. Trick.
It's... I know... But... I... see... Couple... Oh, not...
Look, kind of... Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters. From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the fruit of the...
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
No, no, it's...
Seems...
If... See, Wilson...
Zol...
Got it. A lot.
Zol... Wonderful.
Right, if you need it...
slice it, you mangy dwarf.
Oh, let it go, Jerry. Come over right and
Wanna
shit.
fight me, Wolfie?
Junior, I'm you.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Stop it, you'll burn you!